people. Welcome back to Vacation Vibes. Christina's here.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
You want to say hello? Come here. Come here. Say hello. Say hi to the people. Oh, okay. All right. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Vacation vibes.
What's going on? Come on in the room, y'all. Come on in the room. We got to talk about the group cruise tonight. So if you are watching the replay, go ahead, get a pen, get some paper, get your notes app out. If you are trying to sail away with the girls, it is time. I see that the notification has gone out that we are live, so people should be coming on in. What I need to do, I need to make you a moderator so you can, when the people start coming in and the weird people start coming in, I just need somebody to block them. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get the information for these cruises. Oh, maybe I should mic myself up too. Hi.
Who is that? Michael. Hi. Hey. She coming back. It's not just me sitting here awkwardly.
Welcome back. Hi, Mike. Hi, Dominique. Hello. Michael said I'll block him for you. Yeah, Mike can probably make you a moderator too. Yeah.
Oh, I have to get in. I'm coming.
Okay. Mike, you are now a moderator. I now throw you moderator.
Okay, great.
CCC.
Hi, Kristen.
Hello. Hi, Kenny. Hi, Christy. Hi, Shaquita. Hi, Miss Tiffy. Hello.
Okay, I'm in.
What's going on? Gonna put my little mic in here.
Hey, girls from Toronto.
Okay. And then I'm gonna plug it in because if I put this on first and then plug it in, it's gonna hear. That's gonna be terrible on your ears, and I'm sorry in advance.
Fit?
I ain't gonna make it fit.
Oh, Jesus.
Boop. All right. Okay. So me and Christina did Soul Cycle tonight. I taught the class. She did the class.
So I look like this.
Exactly. Can y'all hear me loud and clear? Give me a thumbs up. She said, nope, it's pronounced like the banana. If I'm being real with you, it's Chiquita. I was like, I don't know how the banana's pronounced either. Chiquita. So it's not Shaquita. Oh, Chiquita. Hi, Chiquita. Hey, Danielle. Let's see who else is in here. Mel on the move. What's going on? Jim. Hello, girls from Toronto. Hi. Hi, Pam. Hi, Blondie. Okay. Yay. Welcome in the chat, y'all. J&D Travel, what's going on? Okay, thumbs up on the board. We'd love to see it. I'm glad. Hi, Nini. First of all, I would like to say I'm so sorry that I'm not on a Disney preview cruise right now. I am not a professional cruise vlogger. All my friends all my friends are on a Disney cruise right now, and I'm just like, hell.
You're a vlogger. This girl this afternoon, she's like, I don't feel like a real cruise vlogger. Yes, you are.
I don't feel like a real cruise vlogger because why? I always be missing like the big stuff. Like I'm glad I was on the Icon because I notoriously miss the big stuff. The Icon and the celebration and our girl, the only two things that I showed up for. Oh, maybe Melanin at Sea. I feel like was an event too, the very first one. But I've missed everyone since then. So it's hard out here for a pimp. What's going on, Alicia? Hi, good afternoon. Lacandra. Listen, if I don't say your name right, just give me the phonetic spelling. Atandria, hello. Jen, she's here. Hi. Curtis, hi. What's going on, fam? Sweet D. You're good at what you do. Oh, thank you so much. Amelia says, hi, beauties. Hello, beautiful. Right back at you. Lazy Days. Hi. Chiquita. Awesome. Welcome in. Welcome in. We got 50 people in the chat already. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. So, hello, best friends. You guys are all here because you want to hear about the group cruise. Yes. Thumbs up in the chat. Heart the chat if you're here for the group cruise. Amanda says, any other videos coming from from I think you're saying Margaritaville. That cruise. Oh my God. You want to know how hard it is to type out the word Margaritaville several times? Like, it's like the thing that I hate the most about my life right now is how many times I have to spell that word out. But yes, Sunday will be day 2 on Margaritaville, and I am editing the video right now. I just started editing that video today, actually, and I think it's going to be the conclusion. I think it's just going to be a 2 video banger. I don't, or because I wasn't sure I was going to do 2 or 3 videos. I think it's going to be a 2 and done. But Sunday will be the conclusion, and it's going to be really good. So, really, really good. Bring your tissues. Actually, matter of fact, I think you should. Mike said, "You're a vlogger, Bessie. You got Virgin." Oh, I do got Virgin. Virgin be having my back. Pam with the hearts. Tracy said, I enjoy watching your channel. Thanks for all you do. Thank you so much. Alicia with the heart. Thank you. LaCondra said, no worries. It's pronounced Lashandra. And I feel like, I don't know why today I decided to make the H silent, because I feel like in the past I probably have said Lashandra because I've been in my right mind. Sometimes I don't be about it. And I'm so sorry. Tired, we are tired, Grandma. Not my light said we done. That's okay. Because I got a backup. I'm professional sometimes.
Miss Tiffy, are you a Cancer like me? She said, not the tissues. I'm emotional enough.
I am so upset right now about my light just saying, and bye. Okay. You know what, though? I charge it once a year, so I deserve. Anyway. Let's see. Let me move this closer so I'm not leaning over. Amanda said, LMAO. I was like, I am not fixing that. Fixing what? What happened? The spelling. Yeah, I got the point. Don't worry about it. Amelia said, love y'all. Oh, love you too. Trina says, hello, ladies. I love your channel. Thank you. And Jordan says, hello, everyone. Hello back. Chiquita said, I hope at least Christina's mom enjoyed the cruise. You will get to sit down with Miss Karen on Sunday and find out all of her thoughts on this cruise. Mike said, oh, not the tissues. Yeah. Get your tissues ready. Blondie, welcome to the Best Fit Friends Club. Yes, girl, upgrade that membership. If you want to be a channel member, it's just another way to support the channel. And every once in a while, you guys will get a perk. Most of the time, I tell my members where I'm going next earlier, or if I have some sort of some perk. I'm bringing this down so you can actually see my face, and I'm not behind the chat. Some sort of discount or whatever. So that is the membership. Miss Tiffy says, I'm a Scorpio Sag.
Oh.
Chrissy said, I'm a Cancer.
Hey, gang gang.
So is she. Amanda says, without spoiling the new video, would you guys take her mom on a better cruise? Absolutely. Absolutely. If you missed the other live, we talked about the fact that this was not supposed to be her first cruise. Her first cruise was supposed to be a Carnival cruise, but due to a couple of circumstances, that didn't end up working out. But it's okay. She will live to see another cruise, y'all. Mm-hmm. So absolutely, yeah. Miss Karen is going to go on another cruise for sure. Okie dokie. Jen says, I can't find the link to reactivate my membership. Fellow Bessies, do you know where it is? You know what? In this view, because I'm doing a vertical live, because apparently apparently vertical lives do better than horizontal lives, so I'm going with it because our last live got like 7,000 views. I never had a live have 7,000 views in my life, so I'm like, you know what, we're gonna go up and down. So in this view, I actually don't know how to do that. I mean, I'm looking. Yeah, not a clue. Michael said, let's not talk about the other live because I was about to go for that person. Oh, update. Arnita, she actually apologized in the comments of that live. And then I think she deleted it. So in case you missed it, she did apologize.
Anyway,
though, let's talk business. Put a number 1 in the chat if you want to go on a group cruise in 2025. One's in the chat if you're going on group cruise 2025. Put a 2 in the chat if you are still trying to make it to group cruise 2024. Put a 0 in the chat if you are not interested in either one of those things. Ones across the board. One. Amelia said 2. Okay, Amelia. Okay. Michael said all the ones. Oh, Jen said, oh, sorry, 2. Okay. Once again, 1 is Group Cruise 2025. 2 is Group Cruise 2024.
It's going from 1 to 2.
Serious inquiries only. Because I'm going to give you information on both, but I want to know how many people are still wanting to go on 2024, so I know how much time to spend on that. Because I already knew that most of you are going to say 1s. Go ahead, keep putting your votes in. Again, if you're not interested in either, you're just here to be nosy or whatever, put your 0 in it. That's okay. I'm also nosy. J&D Travel says, I've never been on a cruise. Going on my first one on J. Okay. January. Well, you have come to the right place for research on cruises. At least you know, don't go on Margaritaville unless you like what you saw. Blondie said 1 and 2. Jen says, oh wait, this is 2025. I'm so behind. Nope, this is the announcement for 2025 tonight. You're not behind. You're right on time. She says she will for sure do 2025. Mike said, I'm trying to make my job give me those days off for this year. Oh, really? Okay, say less. First cruise in August. Oh, right around the corner. What cruise line? Nene Smith says, I'm trying to go on to 2024, but just found out I'm expecting. Oh, so shooting for 2025. Congratulations, Nene. Dang, girl, you sure you don't want to come out one more time before you got a kid? It's adults only, girl. You don't gotta do. We ain't gotta be extra, but I'm,
Sips beer.
Sips beer.
And spills beer. Girl, stay at home and rest.
They didn't know. You had to tell them.
I saw it dribble down your face.
No, they didn't. Ramadan says, hey, love the vids. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Nene. Leanne says, hey, best friend in my head. Hi, girl. Tracy said, going on Alaska cruise in June 9th on NCA Encore with my mom, celebrating my birthday. LaShandra and Miss Tiffy, they're saying congratulations to Nene. J&D says, Carnival Liberty starting out on the bottom. No, you're not, because you're not on Margaritaville. So you're doing great. And this is like something that I talked about like offline with people, because honestly, I'm gonna be real with y'all right now because y'all are my best friends and we all love each other here. I've had a hard week with the comments from the Margaritaville video. I'm just gonna and there have been people who have been like upset with me for being like real because they're like, you're a brand. Yeah, I'm not a brand, I'm a person. And I just make, videos and I share it with people that I don't know. And sometimes people are like mean to me. And that's not nice. And people are mean to me all the time on this app, on other apps, whatever. Like I've been called every name in the book. I have been harassed. You name it, it's happened. But for some reason, the comments on this video really hurt my feelings. And I just really had a hard time with it. And I was really like, I didn't want to put out the next video. I'm done. Let's talk about something else. Because it kind of just ruined like the I love telling stories, and it ruins the want to tell this story, which is why I make YouTube videos, because I love telling stories. But yeah, being accused of being a bad person and all that stuff, like when I know I'm not, was just really hard on me. But anyway, I say all that to say, like, and I sorry for the awkward silence. Thank you to everybody who was here, because from all the names I've seen so far, you guys have been super supportive and so nice, and you keep me going. I've gotten sidetracked now. No, I don't remember what I was just about to say. Nope, that's not what I was going to say. Oh, yes. So back to Carnival Liberty. Something that I was talking about offline with friends was like, you know, a lot of people are upset about the Margaritaville being Karen's first cruise. But to be honest, when I think back on my first cruise, sorry, it's not a cruise that I would pick today. It's not a cruise that I would go on today. Although I do sometimes think about, like, I should do a vlog of myself going on my first cruise again and seeing how they compare. And my first cruise is on YouTube. It was the Carnival Glory. I went with my boyfriend at the time and Alyssa. Y'all know Alyssa from the first Virgin Voyage cruise. Alyssa was dating my ex-boyfriend's brother, and then their cousin's girlfriend, and then like a friend from work and her two daughters. It was like 9 of us all went on this cruise. And my ex-boyfriend the reason why he brought me on a cruise is because he had just gone on a cruise. He went on a Carnival Vista, which was brand new at the time. And the whole time we're on the Carnival Glory, he was just apologizing for the fact that it wasn't as good as the Carnival Vista. And he just felt away, like, about me being on my first cruise not being as good as his. And he's like, yeah, the Carnival Vista had an IMAX theater, or what does it have, a fly zone or something? I still have never been on Carnival Vista, but it had all these amenities that the Carnival Glory does not have. And he's like, I'm sorry, like, this cruise doesn't have this and that and that. And I was like, I don't care. Like, I didn't have anything to compare it to. I didn't know what I was missing. All that I remember from that cruise is the people I went with and the times that we had and the memories and everything that I put in the blog. But like, I did not care that it wasn't a luxury cruise. I didn't care that it wasn't Royal Caribbean. At the time, there was no Margaritaville at Sea, so you know, I guess it just could have been worse because it could have been a smaller Carnival ship. I don't know, but either way, like, I didn't care. I cared about the time that I spent with the people. And I would venture to say that Karen is very much in that boat. Like, she does not know what she's missing. And I'm not saying, like, take advantage of that by taking her on a bad cruise. But, like, I think people have to remember, like, your emotions watching the video, because you might be a seasoned cruiser or you've watched me go on these other cruises, so you're a seasoned cruise viewer. How you feel about it is not always how the person who's actually on a cruise feels about it. So yeah, let's all think about that. But would I actively book the cruise that I went on first, like, on my own right now? No. It was great at the time, but it's not where I'm at this today. And Karen will be in my shoes soon enough. Anyway, Amelia said she's going to be on MSC in September on a seaside, always looking for new connections and experiences. Okay, and you will get them. Ramadan says, and not gonna lie, Virgin should sponsor you for real as much as you talk about and love them. I have worked with Virgin 2 times. We are friends. So shout out to Virgin. They, after my first video, they were like, come over here, girl. Let's be friends. And they have supported me all last year. They were a big support for me in the channel. So shout out to them. Love them long time. Tracy said, your videos are helpful. Sorry, some people have been rude towards you. Oh, thanks, Tracy. Michael says, I'm gonna make sure no one bothers you. That's a no-no for me. I am behind in the chat, so I'm sorry. Chiquita says, I did Carnival Liberty in April, which was the oldest ship that I've been on, but it wasn't bad at all. It has moved from Canaveral to New Orleans since I'm on it. Okay. Hush said, don't let it get to you. Thank you. You guys are just being really, really sweet here. And I'm just gonna skip through and kind of get to where I'm reading everybody's comments. So as I'm scrolling down, people this point. You guys are so sweet. Love you, love you, love you. Lashandra said Freeport was boring. Oh, wait till you see what we did in Freeport. Deja's in the house, y'all. Hey, Deja. Well, y'all saw her already. Hey, girl. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We love Deja. If you guys saw the flyer for this, Deja's in it. Let me see if we can show you on the screen. Since I'm in vertical, I can't do the fancy stuff that I normally do when I am in the live. There we go. Bessie's at sea. So we got Christina, we got Deja over there, and your girly. Yes. So, all right, let's get to talking about Bessie's at sea. Shall we? Ramadan says, Deja, that we need to do another cruise soon. We do. I agree. And soon come. Deja, if you don't know, is living out of the country right now. She's in Colombia, and I just did a series visiting her in Colombia. So if you missed Deja, just scroll back like a few videos, and you'll get to see me spend a few days with her in Colombia, in Medellin. But she'll be on a cruise with me again soon. So before the year is out, you're gonna have another Deja on a cruise ship with the girl. Yes, and Deja and Christine have never been on a cruise together.
I was just thinking that Deja. Here we go.
So y'all need to look forward to seeing them two on a cruise together, okay?
That's gonna be crazy. Oh my God.
All right, 182 people in the chat. Let's talk about the group cruise. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the 2024 group cruise and get that out of the way. Can I put things in the chat? Does it allow me to put things in the chat? Okay, so you're gonna have to put things in the chat. Christina is going to share with you a link, and it's going to be the link to book the 2024 group cruise. The 2024 group cruise is September 8th through the 13th. It is with Virgin Voyages, Valiant Lady, and we will be going to Costa Maya, Mexico. It won't let you do a link. Oh, it's because it's too long. Hold on. I'm just going to copy that. Wait. Well, I sent you the bit.ly.
Mm-hmm. It came through as Virgin.
Hold on. Let me see. Sorry. I sent it like that?
There we go.
Okay. All right. We're going to get a link to you. Anyway, September 8th through the 13th, we're going to Costa Maya, Mexico. Now, right now, there is a really, really good sale. So we are only a couple months out. It's June right now. So if you book, they're going to ask for the full payment. Or you can book with Uplift. So if you qualify for Uplift, it's just like at the stores where you pay like monthly payment, like small amounts for whatever set amount of time that you choose. So if you do not have the full payment up front at this point, you still have the option to do Uplift. So keep that in mind. But right now there is a huge price drop. The rooms right now are looking like, for an insider cabin, they're starting at $1,334 for the cabin. So split that in half. If you have a roommate, you're talking about $600 and something dollars, $700, not even $700. What happened?
It's not popping up on your end, but I shared the link.
Oh, okay. From the description. Okay. You know what? You know what? Hang on, give me a second. Let me figure out how I can get a link in here. Well, oops. This was not a good idea. Okay. So
somebody said Ryan just said spell it.
Spell out the link. www.virginvoyages.com.
Like just the bit.ly.
I'm gonna pull out my computer and I'm gonna pull up the live that way, and I'm gonna see if that works. But anyway, while I'm trying to figure that out, like I said, the insider cabin for this cruise is $1,334. That's less than $700 per person. That is a really good deal. That's cheaper than when I went for the first time, and that was in 2022 when Virgin was cheap. The Sea Terrace and the Sea View. Listen to this. So right now with the deals, you get 70% off your second sailor and a free upgrade to a balcony. So if your budget is looking like a Sea View, it's $1,662. However, a terrace is one with the balcony, with the hammock and everything, is also $1,662. So for the same price, you can upgrade for a balcony. So that's super important. And that is going on for select voyages, and it includes the group cruise. So if you've been waiting for a deal, been waiting for a sign about the one in September, then this is your sign. Like these prices are super duper low right now. And I think that if you got it, if you have the time, this is the time. Go ahead. Now, when I get this link in the chat, when you click on the link at the top right, you're going to see my name, a phone number, and an email. You can use those to communicate with me if you have any questions. Okay, let me.
Also, right now the prices that you're talking about 2025, right?
No, this is 2024.
Oh, okay.
This is coming up this September. This is the first group cruise. So a few months ago, back in March or April, I announced a group cruise in 2024. What happened was a lot of you guys said that y'all didn't have enough time to pay for it, or y'all had already planned travel for the year and y'all needed more time. So I went back to the drawing board and I was like, let's give them a full 12 months. And that's what I'm doing with the next one. So I'm talking about 2024 right now.
Dominique was saying if I was a moderator, you should let me.
Oh, Christina's not a moderator. That's what happened. Sorry. I'm about to just go ahead and do it myself though. Copy, paste. Okay. I put the link in the chat. Boom. We did it. Let me make you a moderator while I'm here. Where are you?
I'm gonna post the link twice.
I don't even think I can't even see you. It said nope. Hold on.
Just posted a heart.
Okay. Did it block you? It said, she scammed.
It may have.
I'm crying. It said no.
It scam.
It said no, Christina. Oopsies. Okay.
Yeah, it definitely did. So I just said,
where is she?
Look, I'm popping up on your phone.
Then what? Oh, hold on. It's not showing me everybody. There you are. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Jesus. Okay. Add you as moderator. Okay, we did it. Okay. All right, but there is a link. So go ahead and click on that link. Like I said, when you click on it, you'll see in the top right-hand corner, there's my email and there is a business phone number. It's not my personal phone number. Don't get no ideas. Send me a text to that number. Don't call me. I won't answer. Or you can just book through the link. Once again, because of the time frame, because we're within 180 days right now, it's going to ask for the full payment. If you have that, fabulous. If you do not, then you have the option to use Uplift. And I've done Uplift before. It's super easy. It's going to give you options for how many months and the size of the payment. there is an option for no interest. And if you need smaller payments and more time, it might add some interest. It might not. Depends on the person. It does not, I don't think it affects your credit to check. So yes. Shabazz says, dang, I have a cruise in September. When is the next one? I'll be right with you, baby. Let me go in the chat here and see. Yes, you'll have 2025 details coming up soon, Nancy. She said, hopefully early. Yeah, you will have 2025 details 365 days early, because the 2025 group cruise will be happening on June 6th, 2025. Everybody clap it up for me choosing a wonderful date. 365 days from now, the 2025 group cruise will once again be on Virgin Voyages with Valiant Lady. So if you miss it in September, don't you worry. You'll be on Valiant Lady with your girls, Virgin Voyages, not Margaritaville at Sea, on June 6th through the 11th, 2025. I took in all the feedback from you guys, the people who have kids. I made sure it was in the summertime, so y'all have time to get them kids to granny's house, and you don't gotta worry about it being the school break or nothing like that. So it has to be in the summertime. We need to give the people a year to get their things together. And I picked a voyage that goes to Puerto Plata, one of my most favorite ports ever. We're going to have so much fun. The excursion is already picked out. I can't wait. I'm not going to drop all those details yet, but just know that I'm upset that I have to wait a year for this group cruise. But yes. So let's go ahead and drop that link in the chat. I think I need to actually shorten this link. So let me copy this and make a bit.ly link for this one. Now, I will admit the prices for this one is a little bit more, just because of the sales going on right now. Virgin is trying to get people booked this year, so the 2024 sailings are very cheap in comparison. But this one right here is a little bit more pricey. That's okay though. I just want a short link. Why do I go what? I tell you what. Everything is like behind a paywall. You remember when Bitly was free and now it's like choose the plan? No. They do have a free plan, but this is ridiculous. Anyway, so in the chat. Dominic says she should be able to. Oh, we're talking about the link still. Hot-ish says, Def got to get a balcony with a hammock. Absolutely. Ramadan said, no, for real, that hammock be looking comfy in the vlogs. The hammock is actually very comfy. Like, it is actually the GOAT hammock. And the last 2 times I went on a cruise, I tried to buy one from the gift shop and they were sold out. So I can have one on my balcony. Because you can buy them. Michael said, right, that part, don't nobody be calling you. Yeah, please don't call me because I'm not answering. Everybody is excited about June 6th. Yay.
Also, my birthday month, just gonna put that out there.
It's also Christina's birthday month, everybody. Alyssa says, been looking for a solo cruise to go on. This might be my best option. Yes, girl, because it'll be like a solo cruise, but you also have your friends. So what in the Billy don't want to work? What's going on? What is happening? Google. You would think that I'd be prepared before my Zooms. I mean, I said Zoom. My Zoom meeting. Pam said, let me check my schedule. Check that schedule, girl. Get back to me. Shabazz says, ironically, I live in Freeport, Bahamas, and confirmed that Margaritaville is trash. I feel so bad for the people of Freeport because that's what you got. But Freeport folks, y'all about to get the new Carnival Celebration Key. They're building that there, so that'll be great for at least for tourism's sake. M. Jordan said, this will be my first solo June 2025. You coming, M. Jordan? Yay! I'm so excited. Any out of Hawaii? Any cruises? There are cruises out of Hawaii. I won't be going on any in the future right now. Oh, Rain said people are using Bitleys for scams. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Nancy says, will be my first solo cruise, need my balcony. Y'all are all coming solo. Okay, well, if anybody needs a roommate, at least you know a few people will be solo. I'm about to shorten this link here because I think it's too long to put in the chat. Okay, copy that. All right, so here we go. This is the link for the other group cruise. Let me click on it, make sure it's correct and not a scam. Yes. All right, so the link is fire. It is working. It is not a scam. It's a group cruise, women only. It is absolutely not. It is best friends only, though. Bless you, girl. So don't bring your hating behind up in here. Gemini season, Cancer season, all them seasons, crazy people season. Anyway, all right, so let's talk about it. So once again, I'm in this link. So if you have clicked the link with me and you're just listening to my voice. All right, so let's start with the itinerary. So on the 6th, we leave Miami and we head to Puerto Plata. We have a day at sea. We head to the Dominican Republic, to my favorite port. Now, I have been there several times. I have the first 4 or 5 times I visited was with Carnival, and it went to Amber Cove. I'll have you know, Virgin does not go to Amber Cove. It goes to Taino Bay. Taino Bay is very luxe. It's very nice. The cruise movie that's 3 hours long, the longest cruise ever been. We went to that port in that one. You can also see a shortened version of just that day. Last year I posted that vlog. But if you go Virgin Voyages, Puerto Plata is in there somewhere if you want to see. Deja and I did zip lining across the ocean that day when we went to Puerto Plata with Virgin Voyages. And then we hop back on. We have another day at sea. And then we go to Bimini, Bahamas, and we go to the beach club, which is every Virgin Voyages stops at the beach club. She hasn't been to the beach club yet. We'll be there soon, though, for this first group cruise. I love the beach club. And by the way, long days at port. We'll be in the DR from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. We'll be in Bimini from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So plenty of time to be off the ship. Don't worry about it leaving you. You can have your full day at the beach and your full day at this excursion. And we have enough time to actually do the excursion that I'm thinking about and go to the beach. So, or just go back to the port, to Taino Bay, because I actually do want to hang out at Taino Bay because that port area, they have like a lazy river. They have the pool with a DJ in it. And it's likely there'll be another cruise ship there, so it won't just be Virgin people, but it's going to be mostly adults. So it's nice. Now let's talk about the pricing for this. So the prices here are starting at $24.76. You're still going to get the 70% off your second sailor deal with this cruise. So if you're not going solo, if you have someone going with you, you're going to reap the benefits of that. I think the $100 off applies to this too. It's like a weekender cruise. I'm not 100% on that, but it might. And then, by the way, because you'll be in a group cruise with me, once I have 10 cabins sold, then everybody gets extra loot. So I believe it's something like, don't quote me because I'm trying to remember off the top of my head, but I believe insiders get $50 sailor loot. Ocean View or Sea View gets $100 sailor loot, and then the Sea Terrace people get $150 sailor loot. Sailor loot is good to spend on anything. Drinks, You can go to the store and get a designer bag. You can pay for your tattoos on Virgin. You can pay for anything on board with Sailor Loop. You can go to the spa. It's good for anything. So you want the Sailor Loop, and it goes a long way, because especially with the drinks. We got a drink package, $350 for us to share for the 7-day cruise in the Mediterranean, and it lasted the whole 7 days. It was
We ran out like
and like the last night,
Yeah.
And Deja and I did the same thing for an 8-day cruise, and it did run out on the 7th day, and we paid for drinks on the last day only. Beyond that, but then you have the the bar tab bonus. For every $300 that you spend on your bar tab, you get $50 for free. So we spent $300, got $50 for free. If you want to spend $600, you're going to get an extra $100 for free. So it's $700. Now, I don't really recommend paying for more than $300 because, once again, this is a 5-day cruise. It'll last you. At the end of these cruises, oftentimes people are like, I have bar tab to spend. They're buying drinks for everybody on the last night. It's just...
They'd be ready. Their bar tab be so overflowing that they're like, want something, gotta get rid of it, want something.
Yeah. And at any time, if you don't book tonight, if there is a deal that pops up, like a bar tab deal, you can also add that on later on. So yes, so that's what we're talking about. So once again, the insider cabin for this starts at $24.76 for the cabin. So if you have a roommate, split that in half. It's going to be 12 something. And this is before taxes and port fees. Your sea terrace room is $29.90. Your sea view is $26.62. If you want to upgrade to a Rockstar, they start at $6,000. My cat is playing with the blinds. It's his favorite thing to do in the morning when he wants me to wake up. Anyway, so that is the pertinent information, I believe. Once again, so for this cruise, you have a whole year. So right now, if you want to put down your deposit, they're gonna
Boopy.
Hey, chill. It's going to be a 20% deposit to lock in your room. After that, you'll have until the 180 days out to get your final payment in. And so that'll be next March or something. Next February, March. Not Auntie Christine had to come get you. So 20% deposit, and then you pay it off over time. You also still have the option to use Uplift, and you can decide your terms and how long it takes you to pay off and what you pay. So yeah. Now there is, for the people who just like to pay things off all in one foul swoop, you do save 10% if you pay all at once at the time of booking. So that's something else to think about. I'm gonna kill this boy. I'm gonna get this cat.
Okay.
And don't forget Sailor Loop bonus for the group cruise. I'm confident that we're going to have more than 10 cabins for this one, so we're definitely getting the Sailor Loop bonus for that. So yes, let me get back into the chat. Please put your questions in the chat for me here. Nini said that's why I can't go to 2024 because I'll be past the 24 weeks preggers. Oh, okay. I see. All right, so you'll be good and ripe for a little mama's getaway next June. I love that. Michael said, I already said that already. Okay.
Go ahead, you do.
Oh, he gonna tear up in blinds trying to get that out. No one here today. Hi, just got here. Can you start from the start? I cannot. Let's see. Michael said that was a cute sneeze. Nancy says she loves the Dominican. Alyssa says they'll be buying drinks. I'll be at the jewelry store. Is this light dying too?
Yep.
Wow. All my lights are just going bad. Hello from Belgium. Hello. Hi, everybody. $1,238. Thank you, Kane, for the quick math. Ramadan says, if I go, it'll be my first cruise. I love that. I hope if wow. I hope if nothing else, you learn that no matter what cruise line you're on, you're gonna have a good time with me. Here we go. That lamp is plugged in, so it's not gonna go anywhere. TT says, "Hi, where do I go to sign up for Uplift?" So when you go through the booking, you're gonna choose your you're gonna go choose your cabin first. Once you do that, then let me see. You're gonna choose your cabin. We're gonna get into the voyage details, the breakdown, how much everything costs, and then after that, it's gonna take you to the payment page. From there, when you scroll down, you'll see like it's gonna ask you how you want to pay. Uplift is going to be an option, so you're going to go ahead and click that. It's going to take you to the Uplift site, and then it's going to see if you're eligible, and if you are, it's going to give you your options for what you qualify for. And you should qualify for Uplift as long as you have not. I think Uplift and Afterpay and all those. I think if you use it a lot and you already have things kind of like it's kind of like, I guess like a layaway kind of situation. But if you're already paying for things on there, I think they kind of give you a spending cap. They might not say it, but I think that they do. So if you already have a lot of things already on your Afterpay or your Uplift, the amount of this cruise might make you exceed. So that might be a reason why you get denied if you do. So just keep that in mind. Let's see. Nini said, question, if we start paying and the price gets lower, then we'll be able to get the lower rates as well. I do believe so. That's going to be something that you're going to have to hit me up about. And then I have to then reach out to Virgin and see if we can do a price match. I think that you can do that. Don't quote me on that. That is something I will find out. Ramadan says, if we at the bar, we need to be turned. No cap. Oh, yeah. We're going to have a time. We are going to have a time. So for the group cruise, best believe we're going to have private events just for the best friends. And we're going to have a time all on our own. I have options. We can do like our very own like cocktail hour where we can just meet up. They'll have drinks available for us that are available for you for free. And we can do whatever we want with the time. We can play games. We can have a pageant. We can a talent show. We can do whatever we want to do. We could do a bar crawl all together. So these are the kind of things that once we have our group, I will make a Facebook group for us, and that's where we'll start to discuss our plans privately. So if you're not booked, you're not going to know what's going on because it's just for the people who are coming, right? We want them. I want it to be exclusive. I like exclusivity because like some things are just better when everybody's not involved. When you have put your hard-earned money into something, it's nice to have the perk of exclusivity. Okay. I've been talking a lot today. Smash Time says, hi, fell down a rabbit hole watching your videos. I love the Medellin video. Keep up the great content. Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed Medellin. I know it's different. I know y'all come for the cruise ships. But thank you, because I had a great time in Medellin. Colleen says, hello from Sydney, Australia. Wish I could join you. I am booked to go on Utopia October 3rd through the 6th. If you also want to join me on that, I'll be cruising solo. Oh, Colleen, that would be so much fun. The jury is still out about Utopia for me, to be honest with you. Nene says, perfect. Thanks so much, girly. Nene says, are we able to post our room numbers to you and then you kind of tell us where everyone majority is so we're not spread out on the ship? So once you book, I can now if you want to choose your room number, let me know. I can make sure you get the room that you need. I did not choose a block of rooms for this one. I've kind of left it open and just so you can choose whatever room you want. If you want to be room next to someone in particular, that's something that you need to let me know. So for like these kind of particular things, email me on that. But I will have everybody's room number. So I'll be able to tell where everybody is. It's really going to come down to your room category, where you're placed. So, but yeah, if everybody decides they want to be next door neighbors to each other, I can see if I can make that happen. The sooner you book, the better, because once they start selling out rooms, like they can only do what they can do, right? Even if I did get a block room, it doesn't guarantee that they'll be next to each other. It's just there are 10 rooms that are available for Vacation Vibes people. Not a silly question. But honestly, Nini, sometimes it's nice to not be next to because sometimes you're gonna need a break. I'm like, I'm gonna run into my room now.
For the introverted extroverts, aka me, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes it's nice to have your room away from everybody else. And Jordan says, "Oh man, I'm not on Facebook." If you're not on Facebook, that's okay. What's gonna end up happening is at least just I'll get your email address to make sure you are in the loop on all the information, and then as the time gets closer, we're going to be having meetings. We're going to be on Zooms together, so we're gonna get to know each other before we get on the ship, which is going to be nice. You'll know faces to names and all that. And yeah, so Facebook is not going to be the only resource, but it is a way to get everybody in together. Kiava says, "Ooh, shout out Georgia State." I got that T-shirt from I think a cousin's graduation at Georgia State.
Clothes after workouts.
Yeah, after workouts, she steals my clothes. So I give her my one-off T-shirts. But yeah, shout out to Georgia State. Chiquita says, "This is off topic, but Vanessa, are you doing an all-inclusive resort with Christina since she's been cruising with you, or has Christina been converted to cruise life exclusively?" I don't know. So yeah, that's a hard one. I mean, I don't think we would be opposed to doing one together. I know Christina has been a recurring character on the channel, but I can't say because she's dating people. I'm dating people. Maybe her person doesn't want her going on trips like that. Maybe they want to do that.
I'm gonna answer because yes, we will. Now we gotta find
it all inclusive. I mean, I'm not opposed to doing like a girls trip or something like that. It's just not something that I've discussed. And yeah, what if my person doesn't want? They're like, I want to go to all inclusive with you. What are you doing? I don't know. That's nothing that's been discussed. So maybe. Ramadan says, "Not gonna lie, you're funny for loving them cricket shots." Why is that funny? Why is that funny?
They taste like
listen, Ramadan, come on this cruise. That's what we're gonna do in our cocktail hour. I'm getting everybody cricket. It's crickets in here drinks. Okay, everybody's gonna get it. It's crickets in here. I don't care if you drink the drink, but you're gonna eat the cricket. Thank you. And Jordan says, "Looks like I'll be texting Vanessa." All right, cool. Ariana Adeline says, "Can anyone join?" Yes, as long as you're a best friend, as long as you're subscribed to the channel, come through. Nini said, "Hold up, not dropping tea in here regarding seeing people. LOL. Wait a minute now." Well, we're just hot girls having a summer. Hot girls having a summer.
I'm an angel. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hot girls having a
That's
summer.
That's a lie.
She'd be outside. I'd be inside.
I'm outside in 5 days. Not a cruise, but I'm going on a trip in like 5 days.
Vacation.
Anyway.
I'm not going. I'll be here with y'all. Ramadan says, "What was your favorite cruise this year?" This year, I've only been on 2. I've only been on Icon of the Seas, the biggest cruise ship in the world, and Margaritaville at Sea, the worst cruise ship in the world. So I'll let you figure out which cruise I like better. Wow, what a contrast. Nene said, "It's been a minute since we had some vacay drama with the men's." You want to know something, Nene? I was just talking to Jazzy from Rich and Jazzy Live, and she was like, "Yeah, you should text so and so, and if you know who so and so is, then you know." Anyways, did I text him? No, I have not texted him, but he's a nice person. And Jordan, so you caught that too? Chiquita said, "The drink with the popcorn, it looks interesting." Oh, that is a popcorn old fashioned, and that is at Razzle Dazzle. So yeah, I picked a 5-day cruise so that we could have the best chance at going to all 6 of the restaurants without going on a 7-day cruise or a 6-day cruise. So I was trying to keep it short-ish because I know people have to go to work. I didn't want to monopolize a whole lot of your time, but I also didn't want to do a 4-day because I feel like the 4 days is stressful trying to get all 6 restaurants in. We tried it the first time and we did not go to Razzle Dazzle. We got to 5 out of the 6, I think. We could definitely get to 6 out of 6 in 5 days because we're gonna do a drunk brunch. You know we're gonna do a drunk brunch. Mm-hmm. Chiquita said Mr. Melanin at sea. Yep. Anyway, Alex said, oh wait, I'm skipping people. Nini said, LOL, sure did. Renee said, Icon, absolutely. Icon was better. Rama says, it's so much shade on them, it's bad. Just pack the lineup at this point. And the irony of Ramadan is that they are launching a new ship this month. So the line is not getting packed up. They might need to pack up the Paradise, but the Islander is about to set sail. And like I said in the disclaimer of the video, like I wanted to try out the Islander to see if it would be better, but I really felt like I needed to go on to Paradise because then like what do I have to compare it to besides other people's vlogs? But now I'm just like frowned up about it, and I'm seeing their promo for the Islander, and I'm like, and also some of you guys have corrected me. Apparently now you can do solo cruises on Margaritaville. Apparently somebody said you have to call and book and do it that way, and that's great. Maybe no, I'm not doing a solo cruise.
I'm sorry, friend, but I'm not doing that with you.
No, yeah, because literally no one's gonna go with me. Alex said, "I loved your Margaritaville video. The balcony situation, we cannot either." Alex. Mimi says, I mean, time does make the heart grow fonder. LOL, go and hit him up. Talisha said, text that man. And Michael said, wait, I need an update on him. This is okay. This is one thing I will say. Shout out to Rich and Jazzy. They're enjoying their cruise on Disney. Rich got fine friends, okay? And that's all I'm gonna say about that. 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 Yeah.
What?
Yolan bin Israel says Carnival has me spoiled with the princess and deals never been on Virgin. Well, you can come on our group cruise and try it out. Chiquita says the private karaoke room would be fun for the group. I agree that we're definitely going to revisit the private karaoke group.
I have not seen it.
I went on my first cruise. I completely forgot about it. We had so much on the second cruise, and we had so much to do in the Mediterranean cruise. The Med cruises are so different from the Caribbean cruises. Don't go on the Med if you're trying to relax because you're going to be walking. And you're gonna be having to be places on time. Like there's so much to do in Europe. So we didn't really get to do a whole lot on the ship because we were tired by the time we got back on.
And I got sick.
And then she got sick, yeah. Shress said, see you first time. Nene said, girl, he sure do. You see what I'm saying, Nene? Hey. Rich got him, okay? You trying to, yay. Ramadan said, not gonna lie, drunk brunch. Am I a drunk brunch right now? Drunk brunch sounds lit. Michael says, I'm in New York and they lived here. Ask him if he has a friend for me. I'm sure he does, Michael. I'm sure he does. Okay.
What a girl is it? Sorry.
I'll ask Jazzy if she got some panties for you. M. Jordan said, after Frank's.
Y'all both drunk already.
After drinks for the private karaoke. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to have a few for private karaoke. Yeah. I wonder how big that. Now the private karaoke room we went in was a little smaller, but I think they might have a slightly bigger one. We're definitely gonna have to book that ASAP. Yeah. Okay. Yup. So, all right. Back to the group cruises. Once again, just to give a little rundown, because we're at the end of the hour and I want to respect everybody's time. We got the 2024 cruise. I will drop that link one more time. Go ahead and copy and paste these links into your notes app whatever you need to do. So this one is September 2024. And then I already lost the other link. Excuse me. And then this one is June 2025, not 2026. So there are the links for the group cruises. Oh, prices. Got you. I thought you meant Carnival Princess because they're the same. Got you. Carnival prices. Okay, yeah. So now to be fair, Carnival prices have a range too. Depends on what Carnival ship. If you're talking about the XL class, I'm talking to Mardi Gras Celebration Jubilee. Then prices be looking real virginish too. And by the way, I love the XL class with Carnival. If I had to choose, then would be it. Keisha, hey girl, look at you catching us in the last minute of the live. But I just put the links for the group cruises in there in case you missed it. We have September 2024. The prices are really low right now. You still have Uplift as an option if you want to go ahead and get in on it and you need the time to pay. Excuse me, if you are not able to go in September of this year, then you have 365 days to prepare for group cruise number 2. It's going to be June 6th, 2025. A whole year from today, because today is June 6th, 2024, in case you missed it. The prices are starting at about $2,400 for each room. Once again, for my group, you'll get Sailor Loop bonus. And the one for September, a free upgrade to a balcony room. Hey. Yes. One more time, when you go to the link, it's a specialized link for me. So at the top right corner of the link, it will show an email link and a phone number link. The phone number is a business number. It's not my personal number. Please text me on that number. Do not call me because I will not answer. And I will only accept text messages from that number. But send me an email if you have any special requests or anything like that. If you don't have a special request, if you just want to book, you can use that link and book it yourself. It will know that you're a part of my group because it's my special link. Only use that link. If you do not use my link and you want to be linked to me, then you will then have to email me anyway, and I will have to do it manually. Let's save each other time and let's just use the link. Keisha said, girl, I just watched your other video this morning. Tea was piping hot. Oh, the other live? Chill, girl. But anyway, so that's group cruises. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. Lively crew. Ooh, I'm just doing whatever I want to do here. Sorry, it's loud. I know. Try to put the little fuzzy back on there. Thank you so much for watching the live and coming in. I will be posting about the group cruises coming up here, so we'll keep everybody in the loop. One more time, please hit me up if you need any help. If you don't need my help, you just want to go ahead and book, you can, once again, 20% deposit for the 2025 one is available, and then you have until like February or March to pay it off. For 2024, you have to pay in full because we're within 180 days, or you can use Uplift, and you can use Uplift for each one. Okay. Good night, everyone. Y'all have a great night. Thank you. Bye, Kenny. Thank you, Nene. See you soon. Good night.